What is going on, everyone? My name is LC, and today we are here with another Marvel Mystic Mayhem video. So you guys already know about the version 1.3 update that is coming this Thursday. That is basically the whole Green Goblin update, along with some other things. But in this video I wanted to go over just the version preview right now, and a little bit of the Halloween update, or the Halloween special event that's gonna be happening, because on Twitter they posted something a little bit different than this from what we see right here. So I'm gonna like break this down and give like my thoughts on what the Halloween event could be and other things like that. So without the way, let's get this started. So of course, at the new storyline Madness Within, the maddest dream pulls Ravencroft institution into an endless party craze and tries to drag the heroes into infinite insanity as well. A new storyline unfolds from here. And of course, you know, Green Goblin. The truth is, deep down in Norman's heart, he is a power-hungry monster long before the accident, and the hunger consumed his life and the happiness of those around him. Sad, just sad. Anyways, the new Sanctum appearance, trick or treats, sweet or spooky, ghosts and goblins. Ooh, that is very well. From what it looks like, I just see like, I guess, kind of like webs on the Sanctum. Yeah, yeah, you can see the, okay, that's not too bad. But next up is the Halloween special event, Parade of Madness. We do not know what this is at all, so the madness at Ravencroft intensifies under the influence of Green Goblin's dream. The chaotic consciousness needs to be harvested to prevent them from being completely controlled by madness. Now, what could this entail? I don't know. I think it could be an event like the Fantastic Four thing, where it's like its own separate story and all that other kind of things with their own like mini battle pass. I don't know. I could totally be wrong, right? But with all the other updates, well, maybe not version updates, like I guess that are significant like this, they haven't really had they haven't really had an event like this. They had like the whole mini like I guess that, you know, mini like store-ish portion like this, like Silver Surfer has, or Gambit. Well, at least with Gambit he had like what, the Mojo mode, so that was all right. But yeah, they haven't really had like a whole event designed around it. Granted, of course, Halloween is around the corner, so it kind of makes sense as to why. But again, this is could be seen as a pretty big event. So what could it be? I don't know for certain. I thought it would have been like maybe Marvel Zombies kind of inspired, but I don't think that's going to be the case, seeing as how we have the infographic here and it does tell us about, you know, the whole Ravencroft madness going on. So like maybe, yeah, I don't know. Let me just reread it. The chaotic consciousness needs to be harvested to prevent them from being completely controlled by madness. So maybe it's just like we're fighting off against like ghouls that are trying to infiltrate Ravencroft, probably, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of like that. I kind of do hope it is kind of like the Fantastic Four event, as to where, you know, like it's his own kind of separate story, and like it has his own like mini games you can play and stuff like that. I thought that was actually pretty cool for an event. Like if that is something that is more common, I do think that people will enjoy that more. But like, I don't know how this is going to be structured at all. Like I could not tell you guys how this is going to work. I'm hoping that it has some nice rewards too, like nothing too crazy. At least one great key, that's it. I'm fine with, well, more would be nice obviously, but like it's better than none, you know what I mean? But yeah, I have no clue what this is going to entail. This next portion that's going to lock tomorrow, I do think it's most likely going to be about Scarlet Witch, her new costume, which, hey, it looks so good. Like y'all know I love like costumes, but like hers is like, this is probably the best costume in game so far. And as for the last thing, I don't think we're having a new boss, because I don't really know how you would handle that in this case for a Green Goblin specific story. So it's like, I don't know what kind of boss you could have really. So there is that. I do know that on Twitter again, they posted something a little bit different. So it was basically like this, but the Halloween special madness thingamajig, it was framed a bit different. And these two roles right here, they're occupied by the storyline, and like the top right here had Scarlet Witch. So I don't know if there's gonna be something else added to what version 1.3. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna talk about like level 90. That's gonna be dropping right alongside that too. That could be the case. But as for the most part though, that is basically what I'm guessing what the Halloween update could entail. Like there's obviously more probably that we're just not like told about, of course, but for the most part, I'm just mainly like, I'm very skeptic on like the special event. because it could be really good, right? It could be so good in the fact where it's like, okay, this is the best event we've had in the game so far. Let's do more events like this. But it's also like, what if it's just like a mojo kind of thing, or it's like, what if it's just, you know, like the Silver Surfer, the Dream Diaries, or Namor, right? But with the way that they're framing it here and the way that it's like being described, I do think that it's something more than just, you know, like a little mini thing going on. So it seems like we actually have to do something with this like event. So hopefully it's not going to be, you know, too dry, and hopefully it's just going to be like a good fun time. For me personally, I don't really need it to be like too crazy, but like as long as it's fun, then I'm having a good time. But that's just how it is for me. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. I just want to see the Scarlet Witch uniform, because dude, if you guys have seen that 1.3 update preview video, that uniform just looked gas. Like it just looked so good. Like it was day one cop, day one. Now I'm just wondering if that costume will be a part of the Halloween special event, or like if it's framed like the Fantastic Four event, will that be a battle pass exclusive skin for that event, or will it be just something in the uniform shop to get, right? So there is that to think about. I do hope that, well, either way I'm getting it, so like there's no like, you know what I mean, like, there's no getting out of it for me. But I do hope that at least it's more accessible, to say the least. But with that being said though, that is going to go ahead and end the video right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the version 1.3 Mad Rain preview, and also let me know what you guys think what the Halloween special event Pride of Madness event is going to be like. Do you think it's going to be like the Fantastic Four event, or do you think it's going to be something entirely different from what we have had in the past? Let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, my name is LC. Have an amazing day, God bless, and I'll catch you all in the next Marvel Mystic Mayhem video.